What is up, everyone? Welcome back to more Resident Evil, and today we are going to be starting a new game, a one that I did not know it existed before I even started playing Resident Evil. Yeah, I'd never heard of this one. It's called Revelations, and I think like most people, it's probably been forgotten. Anyways, so we're going to be playing the game probably on normal because I don't know anything about the game, and I don't know. I don't want to ruin my experience of the game by playing it on a harder difficulty. Yeah, there's Infernal, which, judging by the title of it and the description text, I do not want to test the limits of my sanity. I'm perfectly fine with where my sanity is sitting right now. A hardy challenge is more my cup of tea. But yeah, like, unless you've played like all the Resident Evils, you probably don't really remember these. I mean, also, I don't know if this is 60 FPS or not. The cutscenes might be locked to 60 FPS, but the gameplay might actually be 120 FPS. I'll have to see.
Hey, Jill.
Wait. Is that Jill or Claire? Because that looks like Claire, does it not? But he said, I don't know if he said, hey, Jill.
Incredible.
That looks like Claire. That definitely looks more like Claire from the remakes than,
This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point.
Okay, now I'm actually curious if that's Claire or Jill. Also, I don't know, the volume might be too low. I'll have to wait and see when they talk. And take it up. It's Jill. That does not look like Jill. That looks more like remake Claire, does it not?
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
I don't know. That definitely does not look like Resident Evil 3 Jill. Oh yeah, this definitely looks like 120. Even though it shows it's only 60 FPS, this definitely looks like 120. Also, the field of view is really zoomed in. Wow, and I don't think you can change that. Yeah, it shows it's only 1920 by 1080, but... Wait, there we go, 120. I don't know why it didn't give me the option at first, but there we go. Okay, now it's me 120. Now it's 120. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that looks so much better. Of course, you want to see the difference because obviously YouTube does not put it 120. But wow, that looks so good. I don't think there's an option for a field of view slider, unfortunately. I'll have to see if there's any mods I can get that may increase the field of view slider. Maybe get a texture mod or something. Because this field of view is really something else. I have not played a game this zoomed in. What it is they just really want you looking at Jill's ass.
I might be able to shoot it off.
They just want you looking at Jill's ass. That's all it is. Also, I didn't even look to see if there's any items out there.
The stench.
It's been abandoned for a while.
Kind of like her. Wait, can I do something with this bell?
I don't like the sound of that.
I kind of like her voice actor in this one. I know she's only said a few lines, but... Ugh. What is that? What do you sprint? There's no... R2 is your knife. So there's no sprint in this?
Ugh, it smells like rotting flesh.
Let me go look at the controls. I do have the aiming speed at fast right now. I might take it up even higher. Can I not see controls? I guess there's no, should have checked audio. Make sure it's in, oh, well. There's not very many settings in this game. I just can't believe that there's no sprint option. There has to be a sprint, right?
No signs of life.
Maybe there is no sprint in this one.
Hey,
Oh, great. Regenadors.
I don't think we're alone.
That actually is what that looked like, a Regenador. Like, it's 2012 in this game. That's when this released. It's like, what, 18 years after these events started? At this point, Jill should not be surprised about anything she sees.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
And there's a zombie coming from the ducts. Its arm. I've never seen a mutation like this. Really? Of all the zombies you've seen, and you've never seen one with a mutated arm.
No power, which means no elevator for us.
It's not working, Jill. Why would you do that again? Is there like no items to loot in this or something? Because I feel like after playing Resident Evil 4,
It's not working.
I'm fully expecting there to just be items lying around on the ground. So I might be completely... might be looking for nothing, actually. Oh, there is stuff. So what brings my menu up? It is the share button or select. Basic manual for the game. Oh, here we go. So you press down plus A to do a quick turn. That's just like the old ones. Shoot with L2 or L2 and R2. Reload with X. Switch weapons with the directional buttons. You can only carry when only carrying 2 or more. Use a weapon with the right bumper. Use a weapon while aiming with the trigger plus right bumper. Health recovery. Press Y to use a green herb and restore your health. So these have a quick use button. Press left, up or down with A at the right time to avoid attacks. You can use a physical attack when you are near a staggering enemy with A. So this is just like Resident Evil 4. So that's it. Is there no sprint button in this? I guess there's no sprint button. Wow, that map is certainly something. Wait, there's a gun over there? So where am I? Oh, that map is certainly something else, that's for sure. Oh, shoot. Wait, I gotta kill the rats for a merchant request.
It's shorted out.
This is why you get rid of rats as soon as you... Oh, God, look at those textures, bro. I know this was a PS3 game, but, dog, PS3 textures didn't look that bad, did they? Wow.
The power still works here.
This is crazy. Dude, I would love to see all these old games get remakes, but would they really remake Revelations? I would say games like this probably need it the most because these probably weren't made by the official like Capcom team or the ones that made the mainline games. So these probably could use a facelift. Also, those damn guns and stuff are rattling. Wait, she has 2 guns.
Jill, take a look at this.
Gee, take a look at this.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
Who the hell is Parker? He hasn't been in any Resident Evil games yet.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
Yeah, that we could be cutting into this thing's damn heart. Are we sure we want to do that? Ugh.
So, it's not Chris.
You know who this guy kind of sounds like? The Parker? He kind of sounds like the Davey dude from YouTube. The bass player. I don't know if anyone's ever seen his channel. But that's exactly what this guy sounds like. Oh shit. There's got to be a way to sprint. Right? Oh god. I don't know why I'm shooting it in the arms. There's also like no aim assist in this. Dude, I swear these are the Regenadors. Tell me those are not the Regenadors. Those look just like the Regenadors.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
Which I wonder who Jill and Chris are working for right now. Episode 1, Into the Depths. Oh, I guess I had to continue. I was wondering why I wasn't doing anything. I was like, okay, you gave me plenty of no time to read that. Breaking news. This NTS special report. Jill and Chris. Of course, it ain't a Capcom game if they don't make the newscaster a beautiful blonde as well.
11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures.
Wow. This is why you can't have anything nice.
Situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack.
So I guess this explains who Jill and Chris is working for now. They're working for the FBC.
NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself.
So they nuked
Media
their own
outlets
city.
around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic.
So the city was located in the middle of like the ocean.
The FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist
I don't know if that's what you'd
group
want
called
for a city
Veltro.
because
It is now 2005, and a sense of
I don't know.
calm and
You'd probably
security
build the
is all
city
returning
wherever
to people.
it gets the most sunlight all the time.
But as you can see, the lost city
That's probably
of
why it
Terra
was put in
Grigia
ocean.
remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that Bioterror poses for people around the world.
It doesn't really explain why they attacked the city though, other than they opposed it. I don't know. Like, and even then, it's one of those times where it's like, why would you attack the whole city and not just like the upper echelon of people? BSAA.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area.
What's up, Z-Pixel? How's it going, man?
In the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me. Just in...
Was my chat closed last stream? It's just that, like, sometimes it doesn't pop up. So that might have been what it was. I don't know. I didn't have chat closed, but sometimes it just doesn't pop up. So that could have been what it was. And also, I think the mic was low because, like, my cord for my controller is really, really thick. So, like, it will hit the knob on my preamp and turn it down. I think that's what had happened. But I got the cord out of the way, so it shouldn't happen again. But yeah, if I don't see your comments, it's just probably YouTube being stupid or something. Wait, what did I do? Genesis Manual version 1.0.9. The nickname of a high-level bioscanner currently being tested and developed by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. It bounces special synchrotron radiation off of a target in order to analyze it. Viral analysis. It is possible to detect and analyze even the smallest amount of viruses. Vaccine manufacturing. Since version 1.0.4, it has been possible to produce simple vaccines from the viral analysis data. Detection. Using synchrotron radiation, it is possible to detect specific objects. The data for bullets, medicinal herbs, etc. are registered within the internal memory for testing. If a detectable object is nearby, the indicator in the lower light area of the monitor will light up. You're not gonna give me a tutorial on how to use it? Wait, was that it for the boat? I don't even understand what the whole boat segment was. Oh yeah, I mean, it kind of happens. Wait, you stream yourself? Oh no, you're saying as a streamer. I don't know if you're saying you stream yourself. Oh, never mind. I just saw your next comment where you said you have no experience in streaming. Yeah, a lot can go wrong when you're streaming, and like unless you have like someone telling you that something's going wrong, you have no idea. I mean, all you have is like your OBS screen where it shows you your audio levels. What's this?
Skin so pale. I've never seen anything like it.
Use the Genesis to get a reading on it.
I'm getting something from inside.
Metal detected.
The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
It's like
Don't worry.
it said get 100% analysis, but it only showed 15%.
I've got something. What is this?
do I have a partner for Resident Evil 5? I actually don't. So I mean, if you want to play it co-op, we can.
I'll run some tests on this.
Resident Evil 5 actually comes after this one, if we're going in the order you're supposed to play them. So I guess I just scan these. Oh, you just scan them once and that's it? Oh, shit.
Careful, you two. I don't really know which strain of virus we're dealing with. I kind of figured that. Don't worry, we're on it.
Scan an enemy for the first time? What? So I guess I just shoot this thing? Was it dead? You'd love to join me if I stream at the perfect time in your time zone? Well, I'd have to figure out what time that is.
So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more.
I mean, when I get ready to play Resident Evil
I see you two are
5, I could be streaming at a completely different time than I'm streaming now.
proceed with extreme caution.
But yeah, you just have to tell me what the perfect time is for you. Did I check over here? I actually don't have a Discord. I don't even have Discord installed on my phone or... I don't know. I usually just use Reddit. That's all I use. Also, they make these herbs very big. Also, shouldn't I have 2 green herbs? I swear I took my other green herb. Oh great, this one's gonna come to life, isn't it? Oh, what the?
Give me a few more.
That smell must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
You asked because that's how you'd be able to let me know. Oh well, I mean, I guess I could maybe make one. Just so just so I'd have a way to let you know, or you let me know what time is best for you.
Data to run a complete analysis.
Genuinely fuck Discord and its people. What, you don't like the people on Discord? I don't know. I've never used it, so I don't know what type of people are on Discord. It's the first article bringing the existence of BOWs to the public. Like all these 2D fish renderings. Look amazing. Oh, wait, there's a hand grenade right here I missed. Oh crap, I didn't even get to read how it said to use. Oh, are you... Well, that was an accident. I'm pressing R1 to sprint because that's what it was in Resident Evil 4. But I don't think this game has a sprint button. It's full of unemployed degenerates. Well, like I said, I've never used it, so I don't know what type of people's on it, but I trust you. I mean, it's because like it's full of like anonymous people who like there's no repercussions for what they say, or there's probably not even any real moderation on Discord, considering the moderation really comes down to the channels and the people who own the channels. Target not found. So I'm at 96%, so I need to find one more. There's got to be one more somewhere. Is it down there? Or did I scan that one? Looks like someone already raided the place. Wait, is this it? Oh, I got a peel.
I've
Dude,
collected enough samples.
Good. Get him to me ASAP.
it keeps popping up these tutorial menus, but I'm pressing a button as they pop up, so it skips them. That's annoying. I don't even know what it said. It probably says something about the pills. I know it says you can press Y to use them. Anyways, where do I gotta go? There's not even a map for this. Guess I go back to the beginning. Yeah, I understand, man. Like, if I want to, like, be able to sync up a time for us to do it. Oh, God. I would probably have to get it anyways.
These things stay dead.
More of them? Hurry up and neutralize them.
Hey, buddy, you're in my way. Shit. That was stupid. Why did I try to knife it?
FBC's trying to cover up these monsters.
I'm gonna be real, these monsters look like they have nothing to do with Resident Evil, though.
All in a day's work for you two, eh? All right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
Like, maybe it's just me, but they seems like they have nothing to do with Resident Evil. It's just like giant, like, fat blobs.
There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ.
Also, something about a game taking place on the beach just doesn't
It's me.
feel like Resident Evil. I know this is probably only like a short segment where it takes place on this beach, but
Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it.
10 a.m. to 6 p.m. is a good time for your time zone.
Parker, you two are still on the case.
I'd have to see what that would be in my
Lost
time zone.
contact with Chris and Jessica.
Right now it's
When?
8:23 a.m. for me.
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. Thought they
That would
went
probably be
for
like
Tucson
maybe
Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be.
around 1 p.m. for me.
I'll go back to HQ. Take charge of the search.
I don't know. I'd have to see what your time zone is.
Keep my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
I don't think it would be that late. I don't know. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for you. I don't know. That doesn't sound that late for me. Of course, I don't know what your time zone is, so. Alright, I had 100% accuracy, 0 deaths. And it only took me 8 minutes to do that. Guess I'll make a manual save. It's like they wanted to go through chapter selects instead of like doing it like they did in the old ones. I don't know, man. Some of those old Resident Evils were just the best. It's GMT +3.
Think these things got to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
All right, then let's find him already.
You hear that? Was that the lock?
I'll check it out.
Okay, I'll see what I can find here.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail.
I'm just looking to see what that would be my time. That would be... Oh, that would be 10 a.m. for you. Would be 3 a.m. for me. So, starting at 3 a.m. to 6 p.m. Yeah, I mean, that could work. That doesn't sound like that, that doesn't sound like that bad of a time difference. Of course, I'd have to, like, you know, have some way to sync up. Well, are you ready to join me? I'm about to go live, you know? I mean, I don't think it's going to take that long to be Revelations, so I'd probably be on Resident Evil 5 in no time. This game's only, like, probably like 6 hours long, if that, 6 to 8 hours. I've never seen a creature like this. I'll use the Genesis to examine it. Yeah, 1 p.m. for me isn't a bad time, so we could definitely do it around that time. Or earlier, I mean, it doesn't have to be 6 p.m. since I know you said that was your cutoff. I mean, 11 a.m. for me. Really, anytime is good, honestly. So what am I supposed to be doing in here? I guess I gotta go through these doors. Just walking around doing nothing. There's 2 doors. There's a door right here. Oh wait, this started us back on the boat. I just now realized that. Yeah, it started us back on the boat, so I guess that was like a flashback sequence. Did they really have to make her make all that noise when she walks? It's so obnoxious. Looks like a dead end. Well, thank you, Jill. I would not have realized that myself. I thought you were gonna say something a little more observational. I do like that it shows the map on screen. So you don't have to constantly be going in your map to look where you were going or where you've been. But I do hear an enemy coming somewhere. I hear something down there. It's coming. Oh god. Oh god. Well, it would help if I reload. Oh, I gotta wiggle the stick. Wow, the aiming feels kind of tough in this because I don't think there's any aim assist. Might be better off using keyboard and mouse for this, since I have no aim assist. Also think I need to take the aim sensitivity up to max very fast. That feels a little better. So it looks like there's a door back here I didn't go in, because I think if you've been in a door it goes blue, but It might have been locked from that side. I think it was. Because it looks like it leads to the same area. But those things look just like the Regenerators from... Or Regenerators. Whatever they're called. From Resident Evil 4. Revelations, in your personal opinion, is a good game, and the fact that Jill's the main protagonist makes it even better. Well, as I said, I've never played any of these, so this is my first time experiencing it. Although I did think it was Claire at first. I can't spin the camera around to see her, but I swear it was Claire at first. She kind of looks like Claire from Resident Evil 2. It's locked. An anchor mark is on the door. Personally, I'd like Claire from Resident Evil 2. She was probably my favorite character. Obviously, Leon is the GOAT when it comes to the male characters. Well, I guess technically it would be Claire looks like her because this was well before they remade Resident Evil 2. But yeah, I swear, when I first saw her, I was like, this is 100% Claire. And then the guy said Jill, and I was like, okay, never mind, that's Jill. Yeah, I think, how do I bring up my map? I think in there's 3 keys. Oh, it's telling me they're locked. Yeah, I didn't really like Leon in Resident Evil 4 though. I don't know. It's, like they really toned down Leon. Oh God. I really thought we were gonna get to save her. Like, especially when you compare Resident Evil 4 to the original Resident Evil 4, like Leon was so much better in the original. Do I have a grenade? Wait, I didn't want to heal. Oh my God, I was pressing Y to bring up my menu. There's a door you can go under right there where that key is. Haven't been there. I don't think I have any grenades. That's what I was going to check to see if I had any grenades or anything. And I don't. So I can either try to just sneak past these guys. Well, there goes that. So much for sneaking past them. Wait, can I shoot that explosive tank? You can't. I really thought you'd be able to shoot that. Yeah, I think... Oh God, I thought you could kick them. That was stupid. What's that thing that came out of his mouth? Might be basic, but Leon is your favorite character of all time because you grew up playing the OG Resident Evil 2 and 4s. Honestly, I don't know who I would say my favorite character is of all time. I think it would have to be Kratos. I don't know. Kratos to me was just like... He is like the most baddest character of any video game.
What's going on?
I found a survivor. The BOW's got her, though.
Who was she?
Of course, much like you, I kind of grew up playing the God of War games. Of course, that's saying a lot because the first God of War came out in like early 2000s. Really? She wears this to work? Are we serious, Capcom? Is this really what she's wearing to work? Does she have a part-time job as a stripper or something? There's nothing that could identify her. Let me see what the Genesis can tell me. Oh. Target not found? So apparently she's someone that... Wait. Why does it say target not found? And then it says scan complete right there. Wait, what key did I get? Crew quarters area key. So that's at the very start.
I didn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Copy that. Hold on to it. We just might need it.
It's either Kratos or Dante and Virgil from Devil May Cry. I've never played Devil May Cry. It's one of those games that I've really wanted to play because it kind of is like the early God of Wars because it's more like hack and slash. I just never got around to playing it. There's so many games that I didn't play that I eventually want to get around to playing. Wow, I'm wasting so much ammo.
I found Chris. Make your way to my location.
Yeah, I've heard Devil May Cry is really hard though. Especially on the harder difficulties. Crap. I gotta run. It'll take a while to get used to the aim, but I think eventually I will. They're pretty generous with the hitboxes. Grew up with Devil May Cry as well. Single digit age, had such good taste in games. Like I said, when I grew up, all I played was GTA San Andreas and Halo. That's literally all I would play. Until eventually The Last of Us came out, and then I played that. Back when I was in the games, I didn't really play many new games when they'd come out. I'd buy a game and I'd just play it until like something else came out that I wanted. Is that really all that was in here? I'd say my taste in games has aged much better because I don't know, back when I was growing up, like I would have found every game like appealing. Like it didn't matter what game it was. I would see it and I was like, oh, that game looks like the greatest thing ever. Is there really nothing else in here? Yeah, I guess that's all that's in here. Devil May Cry is hard. Been playing Devil May Cry for ages. I can barely even do a basic combo style and weapon switching combos. Well, now that you say that, it makes me want to try it since it has some in-depth combat like that. The combat really is complicated. That's my type of game. I don't mind you asking. I am 33. So yeah, you can see why I was playing GTA and Halo is like, that's when I was in like middle school. GTA San Andreas and Halo was all me and my friends would play. We would do 4-player split screen co-op. It was some of the funnest experiences I had. That's why, oh god. That's why I'm excited for the campaign Evolved at the end of the month. Like, I legitimately cannot wait. Oh god, I gotta run. That's kind of hard. Yeah, dude, are you kidding me? I think when I try to is it really not going to give me any more health from that? Holy fucking shit, why is everyone so old these days? Turned 20 in September. I'm not gonna lie, I thought you would have been older since you said you grew up with Resident Evil. Because like when Resident Evil came out, like I was probably only like 8 or something. So like I remember trying the game and I just couldn't beat it. Like I could not beat Resident Evil. I just couldn't figure out what to do. So I just gave up. You have to realize when I was like, I probably played it when I was around like 10 or 11. And back then, internet, like it was only dial up. Like in the early 2000s, high speed internet wasn't really a thing. So you couldn't just go look for a guide on what to do. But yeah, man, I thought you were going to be older because you were like, you grew up with Resident Evil. But it's like when you were like, there's another one? Yeah, look at that. Look at that aim on here. Wait, I think there is aim assist. There definitely is aim assist. Wait. Look at the aim. No wonder it makes it also harder to aim. Because look at the aim. Look how it drifts. Like I'm not even moving the joystick. You have dad humor anyway, which makes you sound a lot older than you really are. What do you mean? People love dad humor jokes. Yeah, I thought you were gonna be older than me because I would like yeah, I grew up when Resident Evil came out, but I mean I was 8 at the time, so I don't think I was really much into games when I was 8. I was more into outdoor stuff like riding ATVs and stuff like that. It wasn't until I think San Andreas came out that I really got into video games. But yeah, if you're 20 now, that means you weren't even born when the first Resident Evil came out. Or wait. Yeah, you wouldn't even been born when the first Resident Evil came out. It's kind of crazy to think about. Wait, so what even am I doing? Like, I haven't even been paying attention. Oh, I gotta join up with Parker. I was like, I haven't even been paying attention. I don't even know what's going on.
Come on, we gotta help Chris.
Chris is just sitting in here chilling. He's been in here the whole time. Wait, is Chris dead? Oh, it's a fake.
What is this?
Great.
You don't know if you should take it as a compliment or an insult. Probably more of a compliment. With a little jab. But yeah, you weren't even born when Resident Evil 4 came out. That's crazy to think about. Especially when you consider like you played these games and like you enjoyed them and like you said you grew up with them. I actually did grow up with these games, but I didn't even play them, and you did. This is crazy to think about. I don't know, like I said before, there's so many games I missed. Mass Effect, I really hated not playing that when it came out. Borderlands, dude, I missed like not enjoying Borderlands when it first came out. There's so many games I missed out on, and it just sucks. That's why I try to play every new game as they come out these days, because like I don't want to miss that same experience again like I did.
Resident Evil Revelations.
Wait, I don't need to see this. I just played this.
The signal was lost over the ocean.
Or was it the right page of 6 playing the OG horror games? Like I said, I couldn't even. I tried. I was probably like 10 or something when I played Resident Evil for the first time, and I couldn't beat it. I gave up. I couldn't go to the internet to search what to do like you could do now. Like you could just go Google it. How do I do such and such? And then you could just beat it. I don't know though. 6-year-old me probably would have been scared lifeless if I tried to play Resident Evil games. I remember watching Nightmare on Elm Street for the first time, and I couldn't even finish that movie. I was too damn scared.
My feet are killing me.
You tried Borderlands and you didn't even like it? I don't know. I love Borderlands. I really wish there was more loot and shooters these days, but
who'd have thought we'd be stuck out here for so long?
I don't know. I love The Division, which is, I mean, the Borderlands is basically The Division, and I don't know. I love Borderlands. The new ones have kind of been hit or miss, but Borderlands 1 and 2, I absolutely loved the life out of. Wait, so why aren't we here now and not back on the boat? I'd be a natural born gamer because you beat Resident Evil 4 when you were 6.
My God, it crashed. There shouldn't be any shipping routes in this area.
Yep, some people are just born with those gamer genes. Some people aren't. That's why some people like don't get me wrong, I could be good at like shooter games like Overwatch, but I would never be like, you know, like top 500 or something like that, like some people would be. But if you're over here beating Resident Evil 4 when you're 6, you could probably have a career as a professional esports player at that rate. I mean, Resident Evil 1, it was kind of hard. I'm not surprised that I couldn't beat it. Because if you go back and watch my Resident Evil 1 playthrough, where I did like not even 3 months ago, I was playing normal, and I still kind of struggled on that one. Wait, we're playing as Chris now. That's why we're here. I just now realized we're playing as Chris. And who the hell is this? Is that Jill? Oh, that's Jill. Damn, Jill looks hot in this one. Why did they make her look so different in Resident Evil 3? Like, she looks like a completely different person in Resident Evil 3.
We should check out the plane more thoroughly, see what we find.
Well, if you want to check out the plane, why don't you go check it out yourself? Wait, I'm stuck. If you know what I'm supposed to find in here, why don't you just tell me? He might have been Veltro. I'd better use the Genesis. Oh, the Genesis. I was like, Genesis, what the hell is this game talking about?
The manifest should give us a lead to work with.
Let's see. They were headed for
That's not Jill.
Airport.
I mean, like I said,
That's where they
technically,
are. This mine should take us there.
it's not Jill. Like, that looks nothing like Jill from Resident Evil 3. I don't even think that looks like Jill from the old games. So I really want to know why they made her look like that in this one.
Jessica, I need a hand.
Wait,
Hold on.
that's not Claire. Or that's not Jill. That's Jessica. Wait, so does that mean... Okay, Jessica looks just like Jill in this one.
This cave is too cold.
You should have worn your thermal underwear.
Should have wore your thermal underwear. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Who the hell wears thermal underwear?
Did you hear that?
I think they're infected. Careful, Jessica.
See? This is why I like chihuahuas. Was the plane transporting these things?
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Then Veltro is back from the dead.
I want you to remember this face next time we get back to
We have to
Jill.
stop them before
That
they
looks
went
just like Jill. It's like they used the same face for her and Jill in this one. Yeah, it's funny because Claire, like the original Claire, looks nothing like the remake Claire. But the original Jill looks like the remake Jill. But yet the Jill in this one looks nothing like the remake Jill or the original Jill. It's like Capcom just cannot decide on what they want their characters to look like. The only one that really looks the same and has stayed the same throughout the whole game is Leon. But even Chris, they changed Chris's look throughout the whole game. Oh god, I gotta reload. I do like remake Claire though. They made Claire really hot in the remakes. Excuse me, really attractive. Jill, they're giving Jill that more, I don't know. I don't know how to describe how they made Jill look in Resident Evil 3, but it was more of a... Wait, where am I going? Is there something I missed? Oh, I guess I gotta go across the bridge. I wasn't even paying attention. I forgot I have a handgun. Why am I wasting my shotgun? Why am I wasting my shotgun ammo? They also use the same as sound effects from Resident Evil 0 because they have like that monkey sound. They sound like monkeys when you kill them. BOW decoy. A grenade type subweapon. Once it hits the ground, it lets out a unique sound that lures in surrounding enemies and explodes. Oh. They really have a max ammo you can carry? Why? I wonder why there's a max limit of ammunition you can carry. That's weird. Leon always looks the same, but honestly the first... Oh god! Shit. It's so weird that you can't sprint. Or maybe you can, I just haven't figured it out. Oh great, he's calling for more. There's more? Shoot. Why do they sound like monkeys when you kill them? They don't sound like dogs at all. Leon always looks the same, but the first CGI Resident Evil movie called Degeneration did do Leon dirty because he doesn't look like Leon in that movie. I have not seen any of the Resident Evil movies except for the originals with Mila Djokovic, I think that's her name. Which was like the hottest Jill ever. Dude, I did not want to heal. I'm such an idiot. I keep pressing triangle to go into the menu. Because that's what was in every other Resident Evil game. Apparently there's no map in this one. But yeah, I think I'll probably watch all the Resident Evil movies after I play the game.
Stay focused.
She was your partner before, right?
Yeah, my partner from before. What about it?
I was, just asking.
I'm honestly excited to finally get the Requiem. Because, like, when Requiem came out, that was my plan, was to play all the Resident Evils. I didn't realize there were so many Resident Evils. You should watch the CGI remakes after you're done with the games because they confirmed to be canon and they're full of badass moments. Oh god. Yeah, I definitely am gonna watch them. Like, I want to take in everything Resident Evil.
Chris, are you okay?
It's just my leg. I'm not going anywhere for a while.
Wait. Is his ankle broken? Dude, look at his ankle. He snapped it. Oh god. I wasn't even ready for this. I could have been ready to shoot them. I'm just curious what they did to Leon, though. Of course, it might be spoilers if you tell me, but...
Damn it. Why now of all times?
Did they make him, like, really ugly or something?
Damn, there's too many of them.
Hang in there, Chris.
Shit, my ammo's not gonna last.
Oh, come on. Oh god, I did not want to heal. I keep accidentally wasting my healing. This is so bad. I've wasted so much healing.
Me and my sweet ass are on the way.
Well, could you get your sweet ass over here? Oh, come on. How many is there? Bro, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. Because my gun, like, has no ammo in it. Like, it runs out of ammo so quickly. I don't think I can switch to the shotgun. Kinda sucks.
Can you stand?
Wow, I have no healing.
I'll be okay.
I wasted so much healing.
Sorry to bring this up again, but
Leon aged like fine wine by the time of Resident Evil 9. He did, though. Like, I've seen him, what he looks like in
No need
Resident
to
Evil
compare.
9.
I trust you
And he's
both.
like 40 something at that
Besides,
point.
Trust is built through actions, not words.
that's so like you, Chris. It's always about the job.
But I think that's intentional by Capcom because, like, they know that he's getting up there in age, like his character. So it's gonna be a sad day when Leon's retired from Resident Evil. In fact, all these characters are probably going to be retired soon. I think that could be why they're maybe working on the Resident Evil 1 remake. I think they might be planning on rebooting the whole game. That's just my opinion.
This is Forkball. Do you read?
Chris here. I read you, sir.
Are you all right? Where are you?
The interference here.
I personally think it was the biggest mistake
Coin and Mock Airport.
when they blew up the Spencer family mansion.
Oh, set up.
What do you mean?
I sent Jill and Parker to the Mediterranean on faulty intel, and now I've lost contact with them.
I haven't heard from them since.
He's 49 in Resident Evil 9 and not 51 like others say.
Chris, you better look at this.
Yeah, it's hard to believe he's 49. He does not look like he's 49. But like I said, I think that's by design because like they want Leon.
Brian, you're not gonna like this. We found the Veltro crest.
Like they know that Resident Evil is Leon. Without Leon,
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker. It was all...
Yeah, I'd almost guarantee it.
O'Brien, we'll go after Jill and Parker. I hope that's not a problem.
Not at all. Make your way to the Mediterranean.
like obviously Claire, Leon, Chris, and Jill are like the four main
Any idea
characters.
what's going on?
We'll sort it out later. We have to move.
And if you really want to be that person, you could say Rebecca. Like, everyone knows Rebecca from Outbreak just because Outbreak was so hard. Or not Outbreak, Resident Evil 0. Wait, we're already on episode 3? There's only like, I think 8 episodes in this. This game must be a lot shorter than I thought.
What? Where?
So wait,
Parker,
wait.
Where are you?
Wait, I thought this started in her apartment in
somewhere on the ship.
Resident Evil 3. I was like, wait a minute, are we in her apartment from Resident Evil 3?
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are as it seems. We should regroup.
It's still on, but there's like no picture. I know this is 2012, but they weren't really still using these giant tube televisions in 2012, were they? Like, who the hell was still using a tube television in 2012? What is this? It's screwed on pretty tight. Are you Revelation Day, New Beginning? You start? Yeah, this is my first time playing this. This is stream 1. I'm enjoying it though. It's definitely different than other Resident Evils. Yeah, in 2008, smart TVs were released. And even then, like, they still had, like, I remember I had a plasma TV that was flat. It was not tube, it was a plasma. It was like top of the line when it came out. It was like a $2,000 or $3,000 TV when it came out. That thing looked beautiful. Then it just died one day. $4K 4K was released in 2012? Really? It's hard to believe 4K TVs were released in 2012. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm not even paying attention. I think I have to move this thing. I keep trying to go into the same door. I'm not even paying attention. Yeah, it's hard to believe that 4K was a thing in 2012. I mean, you think for something like that that was created in 2012, it would be a lot more widely accepted today, but I remember reading somewhere as to like something like 80% of people still use 1080p monitors. It might have even been more than that. Like, no one's really just going to evade. Pressing up or down with A at the right timing before an enemy attacks you will let you evade the attack. So I think, wait, I think I just gotta run past this thing. I don't have a gun. Crap, I messed up. There was poop in the toilet? Wait, was there really? I should go back and look now. Wait, what I gotta do? Oh crap, I didn't want to heal. I don't have a gun, right? I have bullets, but not a gun? What I gotta do with the screwdriver? Crap, I don't know what I gotta do. I wasn't paying attention. I gotta do something with the screwdriver? Wait, there's brown stuff all in the toilet. You weren't lying. Dude, what did Jill have for dinner? She's been eating some of that Taco Bell, that food that had the parasite in it. That's what she's been doing. She's got the explosive diarrhea. Oh, you have to dodge and get him to fall into the TV. That actually is kind of cool. Because I'm pretty sure that's exactly what would happen if you threw someone into a TV. Because those damn tube things on the back have very high electricity running through them. Wait. Is it really this easy? Oh, that's not right. It's a Scream 1 reference? What you mean, him going to the TV? I have not. Dude, I have not seen Scream 1 since I watched it when it came out. Oh, you had to get them all to the ones that were little. Wait, that did not kill him? Jill and Ada looks good in the remakes. They look like waifu. I think Jill, I don't know. If you like Jill in the originals, oh crap. If you like Jill in the originals, you got exactly what you want in the remakes. But
You can't fight without a weapon. Just do your best to dodge.
I still think Claire looks the best in the remakes. Like, I don't know, something about Claire's looks just fit who she is. Oh god. I like Ada's. There's a safe for the card reader. Crap. You have to, I think you have to press it at the right time. You can't just spam it like I'm doing. Bro, he grabbed me from behind. I keep hitting the mic as I try to wiggle this damn joystick. I have no yelling. Yeah, I loved the Ada redesign, but I hated her voice actor in Resident Evil. in Resident Evil 4 Remake. Her voice actor was so much better in the original. Yeah, that's what I said. The zombies look like regenerators. Or regenerators. Whatever they're called. That's exactly what these look like. Wait. What do I gotta do? There's another door over here. I can go through. I know I gotta try. Oh, there's another one? Of course there is. I gotta find my gun though before I can do anything. Why are you giving me handgun ammo but no handgun? Shotgun that would be useful. There's a place to insert something. They liked you, so hug them. Well, I'm a very loving person, but I don't know if I want to be giving them any love. I don't think they would reciprocate, unfortunately. Their idea of love is killing me. Is there a key card over there? Is that what it is? I didn't go in this door over here, so it's got to be over here. I think I went the wrong way from the start. Oh, come on. Wow. That dodging is so, Brand, I'm about to freaking die. Oh. Sorry about your Damn. Sorry about your battery, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Lily Gaio did a nice job for RE4 Remake Ada. I mean, it wasn't that she was a bad voice actor. It's just that she didn't fit Ada. That's what it was to me. Like, I feel like Ada needed someone with a more high-pitched, like, feminine voice because Ada, like, really looked feminine herself. Like, Ada's voice actor in the RE4 Remake would have fit someone more like Jill than it would someone who's more feminine.
I wish I had my weapons.
So, I need to get this dodge thing down. You have to do it at the right time.
You can't fight without a weapon. Just do your best to dodge.
Like I said, I don't think Ada's voice actor was bad. She just didn't fit Ada. Wait, are we still in the boat? We're still in the boat. I just not realize that. So I gotta try to find this gun. I don't know where it is. I really want to come back and get the shotgun, so I'm not like leaving this level until I find that thing that goes there to get the shotgun. An excuse that you made hand cannon. I can't even speak. An excuse that you made hand cannon that Raccoon City traumatized Ada as well, since she's then stopped sounding the same. I mean, when you think about it, the way her voice sounds, it does kind of sound like someone who's been desensitized to everything, who like knows there's no hope. So like they're just trying to survive to get by. Like, it sounds like someone who's basically given up hope and they're just doing what they need to do to live. I mean, when you think about it, it kind of makes sense because that's exactly how she sounds. Like, she just sounds like she's over all of it. Like, she's just ready to be done. Bro, where is this gun? I swear. It showed it on my map, and I swear. I gotta see if I can't make a hot key button. So now it's not showing the gun. So I found the gun, but I don't... Oh, wait. Do I gotta move this thing? I don't think I went in here last time. Oh, I didn't. This is a whole new area. Well, before I can start exploring, first I gotta find the gun. Now this is what I like. This is giving me Resident Evil 1 vibes right here. I know we're on a boat, but still.
Jill, are you okay?
I'm fine, but the ship's crawling with BOWs.
Okay, we're going to need our weapons. I think I saw them on my way here, but I couldn't reach them. We should be okay as long as we work together.
You couldn't find a way to get the weapons, so you ran all the way back over here without the weapons to tell me that you found the weapons. Not a very smart cookie, are you, Parker?
Wait, there are more creatures this way. I found this though. Think we can use it?
Yeah, it just might do the trick.
Decoys. That's what Capcom was going for. I mean, when you think about it, it could be. But, like, they just don't want to come out and say that. Because, like, they want people to have their own, like, theories. Oh, crap. Those are explosives. Like, yeah, they don't want to come out and, like, explicitly say that. Because they want people to have their own fan theories. Wait, there's nothing over here. Aw, son of a... Oh, God. I'm just gonna blow these two up. Oh, 3. We got 3 of them there. They should have named this guy Peter Parker. To be fair, he looks nothing like Peter Parker. Give him some web slinging abilities.
Jill, I found our weapons. They're in here.
What you mean you found them? You've already found them. You just said you found them, but you said you found them, but you couldn't reach them. True stolen equipment. Wait, I haven't been paying attention. How did our equipment get stolen? You can equip or switch weapons on the screen. You can also customize weapons if you have custom parts. Any weapon you obtain will be automatically added to the screen. Press X to switch screens and change and equip weapons. So I guess that thing we got gave us 10% damage multiplier. Just saying, who cares about the looks? I mean, to be fair, I look at this guy and I don't even think his name should be Peter. This looks more like a John or a... I don't know. He's got a really chubby face, though. What name makes you think of a chubby face?
Now what?
Joshua?
Now we contact HQ and tell them what the hell is going on.
We should be able to do that from the bridge. Let's go. This is the room I was stuck in. By the way, what's the deal with that guy in the gas mask? It's his game.
Peter Griffin. There you go. Now you're cooking. Okay, now that you think about it, Peter is a fat guy, or a chubby guy is okay. Peter Griffin's not chubby. He's obese. So yeah, now that you think about it, Peter Griffin is the perfect name for that guy. It's locked from the other side. Alright, well, let's go back and explore what I missed. Also need some healing badly. So I guess there's nothing in there. That was my last grenade, but screw it. I probably should have saved it for the boss, but I'm lazy. Botany. Plants with medicinal properties, 3rd edition. Humans have been using plants to heal wounds and cure diseases ever since ancient times. An example of one of these types of plants is a herb that grows wild in the Arklay Mountains area. The bright green herb not only heals fatigue, but also helps to strengthen the natural healing process so that wounds heal faster. In addition, it has an active immune function that can be extremely useful against viral infection. This has to be a Resident Evil 0 reference. The medicinal applications are vast and they are already starting to be used in the field. Please consider supplying yourselves with these herbs in order to protect yourself against your family and the recent threat of bioterrorism. Yeah, that's definitely a reference to 0. Because that's what those herbs did in 0. And plus, Resident Evil 0 took place in the Arklay Mountains. It's kind of cool. Because so far, I don't think I've found any yellow herbs.
These things are hiding everywhere.
It's that thing that comes out of their mouth. For what is that? It looks like a giant wiener. Like, you know, like an actual wiener. Like a Ballpark Franks or a Oscar Myers wiener. Like, what? What were they going for when they did that? It's locked. There's an anchor mark on the door. The P virus? The penile virus. Like, seriously. They couldn't think of something better than whatever that thing was. It's like them going flaccid or something. That's too funny. There has to be an explanation for it because it only comes out of certain ones. I just hope me going all the way back through here, I actually find something. I know there was a herb somewhere in one of these rooms, but I don't remember where it was. Also, why does their blood look like ketchup? There's a safe with a card reader. I don't know if you're meant to backtrack in this. Oh, God. That one looks... Oh. What? I was behind him. Oh, God. He's coming after me. I'm trying to hit their head, but it's really hard in this one. Because there's like no aim assist. I only have 13 bullets left as well. There it goes, dude. Look at it. Oh my god. He just went flaccid. Wait, there's gonna be one that comes out this stall, I think. Yep. Like that. I'm running. Sorry, Parker. That's your problem. Wait. I was actually gonna leave him to die. And then he looks at me like, Jill, you bitch. That's the last time I'm inviting you to my fucking party. No more Christmas cards for you. So did I get everything? Wait. There's a key over there. It's grade. Let's try to go over there and see what that is. I don't know. This map is not very user-friendly. I thought some of the older Resident Evil maps were hard to navigate. This one is something else. So, which way did I go? I don't think I've been this way. Or I've been this way, but I think this is the way I gotta go. So wherever that key was, we've already passed it. Crap. Maybe I can't get to that key yet. Maybe it's in one of these locked doors. It's over there. So gray means a door that can be open. But I don't know if that's... So wait, this is where we are right now, upper cabins. So wherever that door is, it can be opened. So I just gotta figure out how to get there. At least I think it's on this level. Or no, it's locked. Behind the door right here that requires a key card. Oh, I think it's back at the beginning. There's probably a door we missed. I only have 9 bullets left. I don't think they intended for you to kill all these enemies. I'm gonna let Parker deal with him. I got 3 bullets left. Just enough to destroy this lock. There's a hand marked on the door. Dude, I love how they do this, just like the old Resident Evil games. It's so cool. In case you get Discord, your username is the same as YouTube. I'll definitely... Wait, apparently it's not even doing anything. I'll definitely have to get a Discord so we can set up a time to do Resident Evil 5 co-op when I get around to it. I got plenty of time. It'll be probably a week before I beat this one, since I do alternate between this and GTA. So I actually don't know if I was supposed to go this way yet. I mean, if I have to fight a boss or something.
I'm at the bridge.
Handgun ammo case. Oh, so now it makes sense. Now that explains why they had a limit on how much ammo you could pick up.
We can't change our
It's so
course.
they could give it to you in an
Completely
upgrade.
adrift.
This is recent. The perpetrator can't be far.
Don't rush. Enjoy. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try not to rush because, like, I do want to experience these games thoroughly since it is my first time playing them.
That was the tugboat.
And as I said before, you only get to experience a game once, so that's why I always try to take my time when playing a game. You only get that first time experience once.
Freeze! Drop the weapon!
Drop yours, Parker.
Wait, who is this?
Where are you?
Why does this guy look like Leon? Is this the boss? Oh. Episode 2 Double Mystery End. Damn, I only got an A because I died that one time. So in hindsight, I probably should have not went back and did all that, but I probably should have kept going forward to see what I missed.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Did they sell these as like episodes or something that they release weekly? Is that why they show previously? I don't know. That's a meme-worthy face. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Steve from Resident Evil 0. Or not 0, it was Code Veronica. Steve was like one of the most memeable characters. Look at this dude. That is not a real person. It's Steve all over again. That's what it is.
Still hurting, Cadet?
No, I can still fight.
That's the spirit.
It's over. The city is finished.
Wait, who is that person that he was just talking to? That looked more like Jill than Jill looked like Jill. Okay, never mind. That looks nothing like Jill. No, that does look like Jill. So who the hell am I playing with now? I'm playing with Steve. Or not Steve. Parker.
Jessica, Parker, come in. The facility has been breached. We're closing shop. Prepare to go home. Split up and get to the...
Wow, they're giving me a lot of jackal ammo.
I'll cover the hallway with Jessica. Cadet, make sure they reach the heliport.
I mean, I like the game so far. I just don't like the constant swapping between characters.
Evacuation procedures here. O'Brien?
I'm the only one left, General Morgan. The BSAA is pulled out.
So I guess the guy it showed, he's working with us? Or is this before? I assume this might be before what just happened.
You think this is it?
Not if we shoot all them sons of bitches first.
So I'll probably save my machine gun for the big guys.
They come. Open fire!
Oh wait, these are the big guys. Dude. They just recycled a lot of the enemies from other games in this one. Those are the things from Resident Evil 0. They're also in Resident Evil 1, I think.
Are there? Did Veltro make them all?
Everyone will equate Velcro with terrorism.
I think that's what they're hoping.
You really hate the Hunters? Oh, I hated them in Resident Evil 0. These things were why I got soft blocked in Resident Evil 0. And I had to restart. Those things are so annoying. And this one, they actually don't seem that bad because your bullets actually stun them. And I say that and I'm about to get overwhelmed. They're in Resident Evil 3 too. I actually don't remember them in Resident Evil 3. I played Resident Evil 3 twice. In Resident Evil 1, I remember they had the one that spawns right when you come out the scarecrow room with the paintings. That one got me every time.
Climb the walls too?
Wait, I didn't even look. I don't know if I got everything in that room or not. Buddy, you can climb the walls. Why are you using the elevator? That seems really dumb. You're just wasting your time. Like, who is this?
Sorry to drag you
Is
into
this Jill?
That's fine, but you're buying me dinner next time. And I'm ordering lobster.
That looks like Jill. With the cute little beret on her head. Look at that. Whatever you want to call that thing. Yeah, that looks more like Jill from the originals. If that is Jill.
I'm not sure how I feel about stairs.
Oh god, I'm not even shooting. I have no ammo left. Wasn't even shooting. Oops. Where's your health? Where does it show your health? Does this actually not give you a health bar? I guess you just have to rely on the on-screen like colors. Like when it goes red, that means you need to heal. Oh god, that didn't kill him. Yeah, but I think like after each episode, it seems like there's like a flashback segment, which doesn't really have anything to miss. Because like after this, it'll probably spawn us back on the boat. So far, this one definitely feels more arcadey than the originals. Like this one definitely doesn't want you going in your menu that often. So far, this one, like the story has been a little hard to follow because it's like constantly jumping around timelines and like I assume this is before they got on the boat, which is where they are now, and they're going to investigate who launched this attack on them.
That's not what I meant.
I think he's in the right. He needs to stand up to General Morgan.
Yeah, I agree. I think being in the FBC distorts your moral compass.
You sound just like him. Still, I wouldn't mind being on the right side of the fight.
I don't know if there's a way to get in there or not. It is before the boat? Yeah, that's what I thought. I feel like this is... This is probably showing, like, why they're there. They're trying to figure out who organized this attack against them or something.
The elevator's on the 6th floor. Hurry.
Oh, God. Ignore that, Jill. Just keep running if your name is Jill. I actually don't know if it's hard to follow in this. Because not only is Jill wearing something completely different there, but she also has on the beret. That might be the one that's in Resident Evil 2, actually. The one you find on the desk or whatever, her desk in the police station. Oh wait, apparently you can run up to them and kick them. It's kind of cool. It's kind of risky. Oh, come on. That was an animation. Forgot I even had a handgun. They're giving me plenty of assault rifle ammo or SMG ammo. I don't even really need the handgun.
Are you kidding me? A dead end?
We can get through here. Give me a hand.
She's really still down there?
For the love of God!
Jessica, hurry!
Oh, this is Jessica. So this is who was with Leon. Or not Leon, Chris. But it just looks just like Jill in this one. It does. It looks like Jill, just with short hair. Which is funny, because I'm pretty sure in Resident Evil 3, Jill does have short hair like that. Would have been nice if they would have put their name on the subtitle so you know who it is. I have 40 shotgun shells. Wow, this game gives you so much ammo. This feels more like an action game than Resident Evil 4 did. I'm actually wondering why they give you so much ammo.
Almost here. They're here.
I think they're here for you. Because you're a flirt.
Cannibal monsters.
Jill always had short hair. Oh god. I got 5 healing. Oh, I gotta reload. Crap. I could have swore in the original she had long hair. I don't know. She has long hair in this one though, right? I don't know. I have to wait till I get back to her, but I'm pretty sure they gave her long hair in this one. And I think that's why she kind of looks like... Well, Claire kind of looks like her. Wait, what the hell? Am I dead? Did that thing just one hit kill me? Use a herb before taking damage to... I thought it spawned me. Oh, it spawned me in this section. To be fair, I didn't really pay much attention to Jill.
I think they're here for you. Because you're a flirt.
I don't know. Ada and Claire is my choices. Yeah, I forgot that the hunters can insta kill you. But I was thinking that, okay, oh god. Yeah, look how much damage they do. I was thinking, this is normal. There's no way they're gonna one-hit kill you. Oh god. And you run out of ammo, which is kind of unfortunate. Or you don't run out of ammo, you just have to reload. Yeah, but I was like, this is normal. There's no way they're gonna one-hit kill you. Sure enough, they one-hit kill you. Oh, I forgot. Forgot to reload. Is that it? My save? Oh, guess not. It'd be nice if I could give one of these weapons to Jessica so she could actually use something a little better than that handgun she's using. Make it easier for both of us. Oh god, I thought he one-hit killed me again. That guy got a cheap shot on me. Crap. I'm almost out of ammo. Also need to heal up. Jeez, about time. And they're still coming? I know I should just get in the elevator, but that's a lot of hunters. And I think they just keep coming. I should have just ran for that. All right, okay, so before I trigger this, I'm gonna pick up all the ammo so I could just make a run for the elevator. Because I really wanted to pick up all the ammo in here, so I kind of screwed myself over. I should have just ran for the elevator. In fact, I think I had all the ammo. I picked up all the ammo, so I'm such an idiot.
Damn, come on.
They're almost here.
I think they're here for you. It's because you're a flirt.
Sorry, I don't think animal monsters.
Oh goodness, this is not good. I'm trapped. Wait, there's some ammo? Wait, I forgot. I got some grenades too. I don't know how to use these. Wait, that did absolutely nothing. Maybe it did. Wait, I think I need to heal up. I don't know. I can't tell if my screen's red and I need to heal or if that's just the lighting of the room. Was it really too much for them to give you a health bar? Oh, fuck. I tried parrying that. I really did. I tried pressing L1 to parry. Like I'm playing Resident Evil 4. Such an idiot. Should also probably heal up. Also, does this game not have any achievements? Because I swear I should have been getting achievements, but I don't think any have popped yet. Maybe they did. I just didn't remember it. Is the lighting of the room a senior moment, perhaps? To be fair, I might be a little colorblind. Because I swear, people see colors and things I don't see. So I might just be colorblind. Yo, Jill. Jill, could you... Wow, Jill almost got me killed because he wasn't over here. Yeah, like, I don't know. The room kind of had like that red glow to it, like that sunlight. So I didn't know if it was the room or if it was just me being blind. It's probably just me being blind.
Decided to fry the city with the solar energy satellite.
Raccoon City all over again.
Yes. Wiped off the face of the earth.
It says 33 years of age showing.
Regia will be just a name.
Well, at least I can say I don't need glasses yet. That's a positive thing.
We did do everything we could, right?
I hope
As long as I don't go blind enough where I need glasses, I'll be happy. Oh my god, I pressed R1.
when have I ever gone back on my word?
I pressed or R1 to start sprinting, and damn.
The ladder, we gotta go.
Okay, ladies first.
Aren't you just a gentleman, Parker? So now we'll probably go back to the boat where we were playing as Jill. Oh, I know you're joking, man. It's all. I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, I make short jokes at people's expense all the time. Or like, if someone's older than me, I'll call them a dinosaur.
It's triggered a chain.
Call them prehistoric.
Look, the city.
The way I see it is, you can't really make
City's so
jokes about someone else unless you can take jokes about yourself. But if you're going by the average life, then yeah, technically your life isn't even like halfway over. It's not even a third over at that point. The average life is like 80. You haven't even lived half your life. Now, when you start getting up in the 50s, then you start thinking, okay, well, I'm approaching that point of life where things might start going downhill.
And Derek Regis. No more.
We came to help, but did nothing.
Dude, her face looks like they just took Jill and Claire and just made a baby. They like, she literally has, that's it. She literally has a baby face. So we're on episode 3 now. I love how the Tivas use a herb after taking damage so you don't die.
Raymond. That's you, isn't it?
Is there someone out there who really like just will not heal?
A little too late.
And then they keep warning them while they're dying?
What's the FBC doing here? Answer me, Raymond.
I don't have to answer anything. You have no
Actually, there
authority
is
on
people
this.
like that out there.
There's no time to fight. We've got to.
Give it a rest. Don't even know why you're here or who you're fighting.
Raymond, stop right there.
Nothing will change unless you get your hands dirty.
Yeah, so Jill
So the
does have
FBC is
long
on
hair in
the
this
ship
one.
too.
I think that's why she looks like Claire.
We're operating without any intel. We need to search this ship for answers. Not that I relish the idea.
Yeah, but I remember watching a clip of someone else who was playing a game, Chronos. I think it was someone called DSP Gaming. And like, they were saying that the game was impossible to beat because the game like had no way for them to kill enemies. And like, They thought that the only way to kill the enemies was to use an explosive like barrels around the map. Meanwhile, they're holding a gun the whole time. It's like the game actually like needed to tell them you can use your gun to shoot and kill the enemies. Like there's people out there that are that bad at games that I guarantee you they would refuse to heal. Unless the game explicitly tells them you can heal, they would never figure it out.
Gee, where are you going? We haven't investigated anything yet.
Well, I was leaving to go back to see what I missed in the other levels. You asshole. But if you want to do it your way, we can do it your way. I still only have 10 bullets. I think there's one way you know when they're dead. He'll turn around and look at you. So there's multiple doors we can go in, but this one down here looks like a dead end. So I'm just going to go in this one first. Definitely need some healing and some ammo. Oh, it's an elevator. There's a hand mark on the door. If it wasn't for this game cut into those like other timelines, this would really feel like an old school Resident Evil game. So we got the helm key, so now we can go back into all those doors we missed. And we got another customization kit for our handgun. So what was this one over here? A helm key? Oh no, that's the anchor. No, this is the helm key. Nice. Discarded message. Oh God, please help me. This can't be happening. Don't leave me to die in this hell. I'm trapped here. There's monsters here. Real ones. Everyone's dead or dying. There are no survivors. Shit, we're all going to die. I love how this guy's dying. Like he's taking his last breath as we speak. And he still has the time to jot it down. History of Queen Zenobia. So I guess this is just a history of the ship. This Paraguayas line flag ship was constructed in 1978. The interior is designed to replicate that ships of the 1930s, the golden age of cruise ships. The design was based on blueprints left by George Trevor before his disappearance. Newspapers from the time of the ship's construction report. The ship herself is named after Zenobia, the queen of the Palmyrean Empire, who was disposed of by the Romans. Like this legendary beauty of her namesake, this ship is also known as the Beauty of the Atlantic and remained one of the most popular cruise ships built in the 20th century. With the rise of air travel supplanting the popularity of long seafaring voyages, it looked like the Queen Zenobia, along with her sister ship, was... Bro, why were they giving me the history of the damn ship? What am I going to do with the history of the damn ship? In fact, I bet there was probably some important knowledge in there I needed. Picked up upper interior map.
We should find an emergency communication room if we go through the hall.
So I think that's everything in here.
We should go to the emergency communication room. Maybe try to contact HQ.
We can. Or we can go back to the beginning and I can go in some of those doors I missed. How about that?
Alright, we got to find Rain.
How do you know him?
I used to work with him. Let's leave it at that.
Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. Somehow he missed. But at the same time, he didn't. Hey, Parker, are you okay over there? I'd help you, but my gun seems to be jammed. It won't fire. Look at it. Look at it flopping around, dude. That's never not gonna be funny. Maybe I just have maybe I'm just immature. But that's so funny seeing it flop around out their mouth. Wait, why did it show the A? Oh. Crap, I wasn't even looking in these lockers. I just went in a circle somehow. Wait. Why is the arrow showing down if we're going to the upper cabins? Shouldn't it show up? So now we can probably go back and get that shotgun because I think this... Does this say what this thing's for? Apparently the history of the Queen Zenobia was a key item. So that might have some important information we need. It's a beautiful sailboat relief shield decoration. So it doesn't say what it's for. What the hell is going on? Monsters are crawling all over the ship. They're tearing into pieces. I've never seen monsters like this. Their movements are still silted. It's all over if they get a hold of you. Those piece of shit monsters ate my friend Hassan. Bastards. He really seems tore up about that, doesn't he? I used my gun to frighten them off, giving me time to get the hell out of there. The bullet went straight through its arm, thank God. These monsters have bones like an old woman. There's nowhere left to run now. Damn monster twisted my leg. Hell, I've ran out of ammo too. God only knows how I'm going to survive this. So is that like telling you when you meet those things you should shoot them in like their legs or arms or something? Wait, is that all that was in here? Was that note? There's no way that's all that was in here. It's just a note. That is really all that was in here. I refuse to believe that is all that was in here. Apparently all that was in here was that note. Unless I'm just completely going insane and I picked up something and wasn't even paying attention. So let's see, where are the doors from? Yes, so there's only one door we can go in. But I kind of want to go back to the room with the shotgun if I remember where it is. I actually don't remember where that room was. And see if we can use this crest to get the shotgun. I'm just gonna have to run around in circles till I find it. Dude, look. Oh, it's so funny. Wait, actually, it looks like one of those Vienna sausages. Come on now. Who doesn't know what those things are? Everyone knows what those things are. That's a poor man's lunch right there. That's what those are. So, That takes us to the bedroom. Maybe it's not on this side. I don't think it is because the only other room is the one we unlocked with the key. At least I think that's what that is. This is just the bathroom, so I don't think it's in there. It's probably this room since there's nothing else in here. Alright, we got a shotgun. Apparently, there's something unsettling about the ways. I'll say apparently there's something I missed in here. So now we just gotta go. That takes us back out to the main area. Yeah, now I think we just gotta backtrack to the other locked door. Alright, I'm just running. Parker, if you want to deal with that thing, you can. But the hell was that? Is this thing throwing things at us? Wait, these enemies respawn. Defeat 150 enemies. Well, I guess that answers my question that the game does have achievements. Wait, did this thing really die in one shot? Wow. We just hit the luckiest shot of our lives or something. So, I actually think there's a door we didn't go in over here. Oh, it's because it requires a key card. That explains it. What about in here? Was there anything we didn't do in here? Yeah, there's some doors down here at the end we didn't go in. Might be because they're locked. There's an elevator behind that door, so that probably takes you down from shortcut somewhere. Is there really nothing in here? Nothing? As much as you like Revelations, it's one of your least favorite Resident Evil games. Is it the combat? Is it like the story? I don't know. I'm kind of liking it so far. If it wasn't for the flashbacks, like it would be probably... ups firepower by 20%. Wait, can we get that on this one? I don't know. Should I get it on my handgun or the shotgun? You know what? I'm getting it on the shotgun. Pretty much a mix of both. So far, the combat kind of feels like Resident Evil 4 to me. I don't like the aiming though, because it is a little hard to aim in this one. And I don't necessarily like the constant jumping back and forth between timelines. I think if the whole game had took place on the boat so far, it would have been like perfect. But I mean, it does kind of feel like old school Resident Evil games so far, so I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying it. Of course, that's not to say I'm not gonna still be enjoying it by the end. Especially if the game ramps up in difficulty.
Now this is what I call a cruise ship. It's like an opera house in here. So, where is this emergency?
In my opinion, though, nothing will ever beat Resident Evil 1. Absolutely nothing. Well, I should say Resident Evil 1 remake. The one for the GameCube or whatever. The HD remake or remaster. Dude, that game was just so good. Combat is alright and visuals are definitely beautiful. Yeah, dude, I love the design of the ship. It feels like Resident Evil 1. It has like this really creepy factor to it because it's modeled after a 1930s ship, so it's like really old school. I don't know, some of the newer Resident Evils, the places just seem too like happy, especially in Resident Evil 3. Like the city was just so vibrant and like alive that it didn't really feel like a horror game. Same with Resident Evil 4. That's why I think Resident Evil 1's my favorite, just because there was just something really creepy about the mansion. Is there something down there? It's like there's something down there flashing. But I don't think you can get down there yet. You gotta go down the elevator. So it looks like we have to go in here. Wait. So, oh, that's the elevator over there. Never mind. Wait, so what about this room where we went down the stairs? Oh wait, is this a different elevator? Wait, maybe you can get to the bottom down here. Yeah, there was something over here I completely missed. It's a customization kit. Nice. I don't know how I missed that considering I circled this entire floor. It takes us to the casino. So this is the elevator we tried using, but it was blocked off. And this is where we came from, right? Promenade. Well, it looks like this takes us to a whole new area. I don't know if I explored everything in the room below me, or in the room above me. This is a loading screen, isn't it? It's gonna take a long time for this one to open. Yep. It's a loading screen, that's what this is. So I think we did everything in here, but there was a room at the top we didn't go in. Obviously, you can't use this elevator right now, which sucks, because it's a quick way to get back to the top and bottom. So yeah, we didn't go in this door right here. I don't know why I didn't go in here. Watch it be locked and I came all the way back up here for nothing. Oh, there's an elevator at the end, I think. Another area? What the hell is that thing?
What is this place?
Is that supposed to be a boss or something we're gonna have to fight? That thing looks humongous. The door is bolted shut. So
Don't want to go diving in there.
So apparently I came all the way over here for nothing. I can't even do what's over here. My guess is you drain that from somewhere else. And then it's going to be a boss fight. Once you drain it, it's going to come to life. And because you can see there's a ladder down there somewhere. Maybe these elevators does work. Because it shows over there we didn't try using the elevator, but I'm going to bet it's locked. Yeah, like, they're really not gonna let you use the elevator? Bro, I'm lazy. I don't want to use the stairs. I was about to say, there's no way there's gonna be a Resident Evil game where they let you go multiple different ways. Sure enough, you can only go one way.
Jill, someone posted a note here.
No, left in front of the emergency communications room. This is the emergency communications room. No one gets in without my permission and not without my keys. If you want in, come find me in my usual spot at the promenade deck. This is crap. The ship is crawling with freaks and monsters. I'm going to find promenade. I'm going to the promenade because at least I can find food there. Anyone who's still alive can meet me up there. You know where to find me. I'm not going out like that. I can promise you that. I hope I'm not the only survivor. Wait, so there's a whole zombie apocalypse, or there's monsters infesting his ship, and he's just going to the deck to chill. Wow. So yeah, now it all makes sense. You're gonna have to drain that water. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I think I am. I guarantee you he's that big giant thing. I also hate how slow you move on this one. There's like no dedicated sprint button. You just sprint automatically. You can see the game skip when it actually loads. Yeah, like right there, you just saw it load the new level in. It's actually better than making every area a point of no return. Wait, there's rifle ammo? I just can't believe there's a limit on how much handgun ammo you can pick up.
Looks like we found the promenade deck.
Promenade? I thought it was promenade. Maybe it's because he's... Oh, I knew he was going to shoot something. Oh god. So is there a rifle you'll be getting soon too? Because
There's monsters hiding behind every corner.
We have yet to find
there's an explosive barrel over there. Also a green herb and explosive barrel right there. Picked up parts, long magazine. I think I want to put this on the handgun. Because this means I can then carry more ammo. So if I reload my handgun, I could probably go back and maybe pick up that ammo. Or at least some of it. The shotgun is whatever. Okay, I didn't realize this was this far back. Wait, did I go too far back? I did. I also didn't go down here, so I guess I should have went down here. It's kind of funny. I came back to get the handgun ammo, and I got that handgun ammo. But now I'm not going to be able to get the handgun ammo I was coming back for. Oh, it was on this table. No wonder I missed it. Or the shelf. Yeah, the shotgun can hold 4 shells. And I don't think... I'm going to be maxing out shotgun ammo. So you can go that way, but you can also go down. So I think I'll go down here and explore first. Another customization kit? Well, what's this one? Fire rate. Seems like this would be more suited for the shotgun. Wait, what did I do? 30%? Damn. Yeah, I don't know. The handgun, like, you kind of want to line up the headshots. So you're going to be pacing your shots. So fire rate isn't exactly the best. Whereas the shotgun, since it's like spread, you don't really have to aim. Also, why is there people talking? So I guess this game is gonna have like zombies and stuff too. Well, what the fuck is this thing? It looks like Fatso from Casper. Oh god. Oh, that is cheap. Oh wait, there's an explosive. Oh god.
Oh no. I think this creature might be the comms officer.
Well, we can have this conversation later. Right now, let's just worry about surviving, yeah? Oh god, that's a lot of enemies. Shit. I'm kind of stuck between a zombie and another zombie. Wait, did that kill all of them? I did a lot of damage. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh no, he just jammed his wiener down my throat. Dude, look at that thing. How can you... dude. How the hell... Wait, can I not kill this thing? Because it said use gas cylinders to stop the enemy. So can you not kill this thing yet? Like, how can you take dying seriously when you get killed by that thing?
Emergency call number. Mayday.
Someone at Capcom has a weird fetish.
Might be the comms officer.
So I actually think you might can kill this thing. That's a lot of zombies. At least it's kind of good to know that these things aren't completely like brain dead. Oh god. Oh god. Oh good. This is not good. There's so many of them. I kind of trapped here. More? Don't even bother. You've had a long day. Go take a dirt nap. So much for I won't get max shotgun ammo. Oh wait, I could have kicked this thing. Oh crap. Oh god. More? There's more. Oh. Jeez. Is there any more explosive barrels right here? I don't think so. Oh, this is not good. Oh, crap. That thing has a lot of health. They're still spawning these enemies. Oh wait, there's one right here. Perfect. Perfect. But it did absolutely nothing to them. That thing's gonna hit me, isn't it? Oh, come on. Dude, how many of these things is there? I think they just keep spawning. I actually don't know if I'm supposed to be killing this thing or not. Oh, I forgot to reload. That's embarrassing. I'm so glad that stunned him, because if it didn't. Oh crap, this is not good. Wait, am I dead? Jeez. You can just find the perfect spot and make him target Parker? Oh, you mean like maybe where Parker was standing? I can go over there and he'll target him? I could try that.
This is the Queen Zenobia.
Those explosives must not do much damage though. Also, I feel like you maybe were supposed to have a rifle at this point or something.
Oh no. I think this creature might be the comms officer.
I think you're right.
Oh crap. Is there anything in here? Oh, there's an explosive barrel in here. Now is not the time to be reading, Claire. I got 8 shotgun shells. Oh goodness. Oh crap, I should have knew they were coming behind me. I don't know why, I just completely forgot about that. Wait, I can't jump down from right here? Oh crap, this ain't good. Oh, apparently I just evaded an instant death attack and I didn't even know that. So if he would have grabbed me there, I would have died. Yeah, this is kind of tough. I just called Jill Claire. I may have did. I wasn't even paying attention. Look, I see the back of her head and it makes me instantly think of Claire. That's what it is. Like, this looks like the back of Claire's head. I don't know why they made them look so similar. I could have swore Jill was also a lot, like, not buffier, but like she had broader shoulders. Claire was more petite, whereas Jill looked more muscular. Hey, Lewis! Not Lewis. I'm thinking I'm playing Resident Evil 4 still. I forgot I still had the grenades. This thing can't jump through the window, right? I don't even know if I'm doing good damage from this far away with the shotgun. I'm probably not. Oh god. Yeah, I think these things just keep on coming. Honestly. Till you kill a boss, they're just gonna keep on coming. Bro, how did he get over here that quickly? Ain't no way. Ah, crap. Dude, this thing will not die. Wait, there's an explosive barrel right here. Wait for it. Thank you, Parker. That was totally accidental. What Parker over there bitching about? Hindsight, I should have put the clip capacity on the shotgun. Oh crap. I thought he got me with the insta kill. Oh god, this is not good. Dude, this is intense. This is kind of hard. Is that it? Jeez. Wow, that guy was tough.
Is that the key to the emergency communication room?
Leave this monster.
I guess I should just kill the rest of these guys. Or let Parker do it. I called him Lewis again. Are you a whore? Alright, so let's go see if we missed anything, but there's a good chance I got everything in here. It took everything in here. I can finally read this note now. I made the right decision coming to the promenade. I've got food and beverages to last me a long time. I can still hear those things out there crawling on my door looking for prey. Too bad they ain't getting in here. I have no idea if anyone else is still alive, but I know I'm going to make it through this all right. Day 2, shit, those damn things got in through the air ducts, but I put them all down before they could do any real damage. I trained for this, and I trained hard. Hats off to me. Good thing I was up when it happened. No more deep sleeps for me. After yesterday's surprise party, I haven't been able to sleep a wink. My nerves are frayed. I wish I wasn't the only one here. Pretty tired today. Don't feel well. I better not get sick. I shouldn't move. Need to conserve enemy. Just hang in there. I think this is day 4. I got a fever. Hope those monsters don't find me like this. I'm just so out of it. Am I infected or is it just cold? There's a big lump on my head. It hurts. Wish I had someone to talk to. So alone. How many days is it? I found someone to talk to. So happy. He's very funny. He tells lots of... He's talking about himself. Of course he's talking about himself. He thinks so too. No room to move. He had a fight. He wanted all the fools. He was eating meat. Good tasty meat. I saw his face. Chewing, eating. Why am I reading that like a damn poem? No meat for me. It looked tasty. His head looks tasty. Help, can't move, trap. Me, not me. Who is me? Help, please, please. Help, mayday, mayday. May, midday, meat, meat, eaty, meat. Sounds just like me when I'm hungry. So I have a question. First of all, how did he lock himself in there? Secondly, who put the chain on the door if he's the only one here? What's also funny is how the zombies bite each other to turn into zombies, but then they'll stop eating them also, which is kind of funny. Like you'll see the zombies eaten, but I need some handgun ammo, maybe some shotgun ammo. Can I get some more of that, please? Took every bit of shotgun ammo I had to kill those. Who cares if Jill's muscular? We love ourselves a muscular lady, don't we? Hell yeah, look at Zarya from Overwatch. I'm full on rifle ammo. You want to see a muscular lady, go look at Zarya from Overwatch. Russian bodybuilder is what she is. Yeah, I think they made Jill, if you look at her apartment in Resident Evil 3, they made her more like a guy's guy, if you will. She seems like she's into sports and stuff like that. So they really made her to be more like a tomboy, I guess. personality wise, it seems like they made Jill have like the most personality of all the characters. Wait, no turning back now? So where do I gotta go? The door at the bottom down here? Oh, that makes sense. And this is probably gonna loop back around, more than likely. It's not working, it must be locked down. So what exactly was the point of this door then? Apparently this isn't where I gotta go. Just kidding, you're not a degenerate. Turn on by some pixels. Oh, you say that, but wait until you see these characters. Wait until you see someone cosplaying as these characters. Dude, I remember there was a whole phenom when Overwatch came out. There was a subreddit where it was basically Overwatch porn, and it had more subscribers than the actual Overwatch subreddit. Like, there was people who didn't even play the game or play games at all. They were watching this Overwatch porn. It's ridiculous. I never got how people like get so enamored with characters in a game. Like, oh my god, don't even get me started on Stellar Blade. Firing rate, 30%, damage 20%. Yeah, I think I want to put maybe the low capacity. Then again, I don't know. I'll just leave it as is. Like, yeah, I never understand people who like get all up in arms about a character being ugly in a game. The problem I have is like a Star Wars Outlaw situation where the person who does their voice, they absolutely change the way they look. Like in Star Wars Outlaws, they made the main character look way uglier than her voice actor, which is just, to me, that's incredibly offensive. Like you're basically saying that the way you look isn't good enough. Like, how you look. Like, the way you look is... I don't know how to say it. Because, obviously, by standards, if you make someone look uglier in a video game... Wait, wasn't there another place where this key went? Does this tell you where a key goes? It does. So there's an anchor key. There's a gun down at the bottom. Wait, there's a gun at the bottom I missed? Is that what that's saying? It's a weapon box. Is the promenade deck where we just were? This is one interesting conversation that we are having. Wait, you're not gay, but you ain't sexually attracted to women either? I'm trying to wrap my head around that. You mean in video games? Like video game characters? Or you mean like actual women? I'm trying to play that scenario out in my head, and I assume you're talking about characters in video games. Real life? Wait, so you're not gay, but you ain't sexually attracted to women? So you like women, just not physically? Or... So where is this? Okay, so we're here right now. So there's a weapon box somewhere in here that we missed. What exactly is a weapon box? Is it on that side over there? Wait, how did I don't forgot how to get over there. Was it through here? What the hell is going on down here now? Bro, I just spent a good 30 minutes clearing out this whole area and there's some enemies over here. I hear them banging on something. Was it through here? I swear to God. Yeah, it shows there's a weapon storage down here. Or a weapon box. Where the hell is this weapon box at? Bro. You like women in general? You're not a sexist, you're just not attracted to them in that way. I don't know. I'm about to have to give up. It kind of makes sense, but at the same time it doesn't. Like there's actually a word for this, I think. But I don't remember what the word is called. There's a gun back here. Did I go past it over here? I actually don't know where this gun is. I'll have to come back for it. Google it or something. But yeah, like I'm trying to wrap my head around that. You don't have an interest in dating / marriage to make it easier? Wait, the shutters. There's a shutter in that room. That's probably how you get to the weapon. So if you turn the power back on, it might open the shutters. Okay, that kind of makes sense now. You don't have an interest in marriage or dating them to make it easier to understand. Like just women in general or men too? Like I know you said you weren't gay, but it's like who do you date then? Or do you just not date or go like not want to get married to anyone? So is this where we go? Alright, so this is where we go, but there's another door I think we missed. I don't remember. But
Raymond!
Looks like we both were too late.
What are you talking about?
nobody? Wow, why is that?
Look,
You just not want to lose your freedom or something? You'd rather keep all your freedom?
Little masked friend.
Has to be pretty boring, I would imagine. I mean, I wouldn't say it's boring when you got games and movies and TV shows that occupy you, but
I know not who thou art, nor by what mode thou hast come down here. The world is in our hands. This is the T-Abyss virus, and we're equipped to infect 1/5 of the Earth's waters.
Wow, they can inject something into the ocean.
He's turning guppies into jaws. Shh, quiet.
And even a child could guess what will happen next.
Dude, that's so weird. Like, you usually don't really see this type of humor in Resident Evil, so it's kind of weird to see it in this one.
I knew it was Veltro.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
But yeah, let's be realistic. The amount of that stuff you would have to eject into the ocean.
Point in Mock Airport. Look for something linked to this ship, O'Brien.
Yes, I read you. I'll send Quentin Keith.
Like, you're probably talking billions and billions and billions of gallons of...
Snow. Snow hates you.
Just find out anything you can on Veltro.
I don't see a thing.
This has moments of where it feels like a Resident Evil game, but it also has moments where it kind of feels like a completely different game. Not Resident Evil.
It's like finding a needle in a haystack.
No kidding. But that still doesn't solve our problem. Hey, are you even listening?
We'll find you, Jill. I promise.
So that's Jessica. Dude, I swear, didn't Jessica just have short hair? Or no, that was... Who the hell was the other person? Clear episodes of 1 through 3. Alright, I had a 92% accuracy, but I died twice. Damn it. And I get the PC 356, but I doubt I can use it on this playthrough. And I unlocked raid mode stages 4 to 7. Awesome. But yeah, I've saw that the point of no return in this game is chapter 6, or I guess in this it would be called episode 6. So, wait, when did I save again? I just saved. So, I want to make sure I have everything I can before I complete chapter 5. And we're on chapter 4 now, so.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Revelations? Rosef dies twice.
Isn't it? Still hurting, cadet?
No, I can
To be
still
fair, that boss fight was really hard, so.
I guess you thought of everything, but even the FBC may not.
I mean, it wasn't that hard, it's just that it took a long time.
Heavens scorch the earth with justice.
Raccoon City all over again.
But here's another revelation. Broseph will die twice, even harder the next time.
Both of you. Look.
I just know it's gonna get harder, so I'm gonna start having more deaths. I just know it. Wait, why am I still watching this? Why the hell am I watching that? I literally just played the episode. Why do I need to see a recap? This had to be released in episodes.
Vengeful messengers from the depths of the inferno.
terrorists. We killed these bastards already.
It looks like you missed a few. And they're on this ship.
And now they want to use the virus to stage another attack.
They seek the truth about Terra Grigia and vengeance.
Jill, look at this. The whole ship's out of power. The ship's running on emergency power.
You just not realizing this,
The
Parker?
comm system needs the main power. We need to bring the engine room back online. But that won't be easy.
Alright, so I'm gonna assume it auto-saved here. I think this is probably gonna be where I call it for today. I got actually a lot farther than I thought. This only has like 8 chapters, I think. Pretty much almost already halfway done. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Z-Pixel, I appreciate you stopping by. Anyone else who did. I will see you guys next time.